June 26, 25. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day as I am. I slept in until about 11. Plans for yesterday did not happen today. I was not able to contact or get information back from my friend, so I texted him again today. Said maybe Saturday. We'll see what happens about that. Of course, that job's in North Carolina, and I live in South Carolina, but it's not that far of a drive. The border's not very far away, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ride. So my wife told me last night, when I'm laying in bed ready to go to sleep, hey, go get the rice out of the back of the car. So I do that. I get back in bed, and then she's like, oh, tomorrow you gotta go get dog food because we're out. I'm like, wow. Poor dogs. I'm hoping they gave him the last bit last night, and then I had to go get him for him today. So I woke up, made my breakfast out of eggs, had pancakes again today and bacon, pancakes today and bacon, 3 strips of bacon, 1 pancake, big one, and on my way to a company called PetSmart. I'm being sponsored by PetSmart. No. I'd like to thank you for my viewers that I do have, and my subscribers, and the people who leave comments. So far as my dad, my wife, and Lean Jam. Thank you very much. Nice talking with you. Keep commenting below. But going to PetSmart, it's one of the closest pet stores we have. Food, it's food, dog food. Is it fresh food? No. But we'll worry about that later in the future. Right now, this is what they're getting. But I don't buy the cheapest. It is a little bit of expensive, so I'm hoping it's a good quality. I'll probably take a picture. I actually have a picture of it on my phone. Throw that in there. Found out yesterday, I told you I was going to show you the puppies. No, I didn't have them separate. It was logged into a video, and I just don't have time to cut that separate. So within the next few days, I'll definitely share that. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. They're adorable puppies though. So we're doing that, and then my wife asked me to stop and get a rotisserie chicken. So I'll be doing that as well. So I gotta go to, she said Costco, so we're going to Costco and go get that. Hopefully there'll be some there. I think they make them all day. Of course, I'm trying to be back before 2 o'clock. It is 1:32 now. I left the house probably 1:30, 1:28. See what it is. Usually able to just run in the store, run out. Of course, you got to wait in line. That's usually the long part. And nobody's in line usually at PetSmart until I need to get in line, and then there's a line. Not sure how that works. I'm not that popular yet. I'm sure everyone wants to be somewhere at the same time. Had my 2 coffees today. Had my sweet tea. I was talking to you about Factor, who I'm not sponsored through again. And I failed to put my 50% in to get my 50% discount, I believe. That is my fault. But the food is good. I'm used to eating more than that, but I do eat 2 meals within a 3-hour period. You know, that's when I eat my lunch and then I eat my dinner. Unless I get up really early, but that hasn't worked out for me. Did that I think Monday, and that was it so far. I don't even think I ate lunch then until 5:30. But the food is good. It's better quality than you get from its regular TV dinner. Of course, it's a lot more expensive, but it's definitely, you get good what you pay for, and it seems to be quality food. So what are you doing today? I'm going to be in a rush, so you'll probably see me again when I change into my uniform or on my way to work. Like I said, I'm hoping to get back home before 2 o'clock. See how this works out. Back roads, speed limit is 40 and 35 before I hit the interstate. So what are your plans this weekend? I sort of have an option to work. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I have a lot of things to do at the house, the yard, and possibly go work on running those wires for the camera system. I'm hoping tomorrow I can try to prepare get the stuff, make sure I have the clips, the right tools, and everything. Well, that was my alarm to say, hey, I need to start getting ready to go to work. That just tells me I need to hurry up and keep moving. Of course, going the speed limit. You need to stay safe. And what I mean by speed limit, keep the flow of traffic. Got a Camaro down on the side of the road. It's already got the pink tag on it. So what kind of dog food do you give your dogs? Do you have dogs? Do you have cats? We got dogs and we got some fish. I think my parents, for the most part, make their dog food. If I'm wrong, just comment it down below, Mom and Dad. It's fine. I know you do it for most of the time. We need to get some refrigerator space so we can do that. Eventually, that's what I like to do. Either we make it or we buy it already made. But hopefully we can make it. I know we have leftover rice, things like that we can use. Eggs are a lot cheaper now, so it's definitely good to put that in there. And what kind of dogs do you have? We have a Chihuahua and a Cy Terrier. And is your dog a small dog or a big dog? My dogs are small dogs, but the Cy Terrier is a little bit bigger than the Chihuahua. You'll probably have seen a couple pictures of them in a couple of my videos. I'll show them again from time to time. Slowed way down by accident. This is falling behind a semi-truck. I'm glad he's driving safe. You never know who's going to cut out in front of you or slam their brakes. I'm glad I'm not a trucker, and I give them a lot of sympathy and a lot of respect. Heading into Spartanburg. This is where we're going to go. Like I said, I believe it's PetSmart and Costco's our goals today. Be in and out. Alright, we'll move over back to the right-hand lane. Slow down. One of those guys is driving a truck in front of me, a Nissan 4x4 SV. Anyway, he's a dad because he has a sticker on his tailgate. Gotta make sure to get my windshield blocker from the back of my window. Not able to see behind me. Luckily, I will be taking a right-hand turn, so I should already be in the lane I need to be when I get on the road. Looks like I'll be needing to get gas soon. At a quarter of a tank. Oh, my wife's calling me. Well, my wife called me in the middle of that. I apologize for that interruption. I am here now at PetSmart, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you in a little while. All right, I am back from PetSmart. Now headed to Costco. Get their famous rotisserie chicken. I think it's $8 or $9. I'll probably call my wife in the middle of it all, double checking what seasoning she likes on it. But usually I think it's just normal. Original, I guess is what they call it. Ooh, got a green light. Let's see if I can keep it with the left arrow. Following a Volkswagen. I think they call them crossovers, whatever. But here we go. Forgot to put the windshield blockers on. See if we can park under a tree in Costco. Now we catch a red light. That's okay. It's 1:50. We're making good time. It's going to be probably leave the house at 2:25. And I'll have my wife meet me outside for the chicken, or send somebody out. Temperature is 98 degrees. The car says outside. In case you were wondering, we're in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Looks like the rain clouds are in front of me, so they're going to hit in a little while. They're white on top, and then you can see the different shades of gray. If it was a painting, it'd be a beautiful painting, except for all these power lines in the way. A couple red lights, or signal lights, I guess is what you call it. Well, ate at Whataburger the first time this weekend. It was pretty good. I went through the drive-thru. Just noticed they had a American flag out. Great for them. I like that. I like to see that. At the same light, and it's 98 degrees outside. 3-4 minutes driving around in a parking lot. It's the only thing I don't like about this parking lot. That's not really Costco's necessarily fault. I'm going through around the mall. I could have gone the other way, and it probably would have been better. I probably should have went that way. I was thinking about it, and I forgot about the exit. The way I leave is the way I should have came in. But that's okay. That would have been 1 or 2 more lights. But it still would have been easier, maybe faster. Again, we're just running in here to get some chicken. If this was Sam's, I can pay for it and walk straight out and not even stop at the cash register. Costco, I don't think it works that way. Not an expert in Costco. I do go here, but it doesn't mean I'm an expert. Well, I'm going to go ahead and run in, and I'll see you in a few. Alright, I am back from Costco. I did not park underneath the tree, and I didn't put my windshield wiper. So out of practice on this truck. So, see how much time I got. Change into the uniform, grab my lunch, more importantly, grab my lunch. I have a uniform there waiting for me at work. So the important thing is guess Siri likes to stop all apps and take full control again. So that was another break. Anyway, she let me go home. We were like 15 seconds from the last time we just spoke. It says I'll be home in 15 minutes. I should be home at 2:19. And that would be great if we have no more red lights. We just got through one green. The other one's green right now. Supposing we only have 2 left. So, and then we have stop signs after that. That'll be nice. And I am going the speed limit. Not intentionally, but just naturally doing it. Must be the subconscious. Alright, the last light is red. But we actually, I think, have a yield. Yeah, we have a yield. Because we're just going to the right and then going right onto the interstate. Since the other side has green, we're in a wait. Believe it or not, these cars could probably just go if they were going to get on the interstate. They probably don't realize that, or they want to continue on and go over the interstate. Either to go the other direction towards Greenville. We're going to go east. No, we're going to go north. Sorry, we're going to go north towards Spartanburg, south towards Greenville. What's funny is it tells me if I want to go to Spartanburg, I go left. But if I want to use the interstate, go towards, I guess it's Asheville. Alright, here we go. Everybody here realizes we got green lights, so that cleared the way for us. We're taking the Asheville exit toward on the interstate. So I-26 is where we're going right now. Lost a minute, which is about the same time it was when I first set the GPS. So we're back to 220 actually. 13 minutes to go. That stop on the yield slowed me down a little bit. Just a minute, nothing to worry about. The SUV behind me, GMC just flashed its lights and said I can get over. Very nice, thank you very much. Never did get that windshield visor out from the back of my window. Look at mirrors, it's fine. My exit's probably 5 miles away. 4 miles away. I mean, I can take other ones, but that's the best one for me, I believe. And that will leave me with 1 light and 1 stop sign. The light, of course, is immediately as soon as I get off the interstate. And the stop sign's midway. I am going with the flow of traffic. The temperature is now 100 degrees. That should help all the plants grow after the rain yesterday. Supposedly a very bad thunderstorm. I put the puppies out, but apparently I'm not very smart. I had to supposed to bring the puppies in before I left to work, I guess. So it's gonna thunderstorm all week, probably in the evening. It does it every year. Girls are home now. We got a friend over or a cousin. They'll watch over them. I now have 2 miles left to my exit. Back to my 219 ETA. Looks like somebody might be going fishing. Get behind the semi truck. It's got columns behind it. Metal one. Light poles is what it looks like. Mounted onto the concrete and then we run electricity through it. Off on our exit. That is just that quick. Seems like it's even quicker than it was to get there. Alright, pulling up to the one last red light, which is red. It's got a nice pontoon boat in front of me here. It's got a Yamaha 50 on it. Or is that a 90? 30? Maybe it's a 30. We'll get a closer look at it in a second. I guess it could be 90. It just seems small. Anyway, he's got that behind it. I guess you're not really trying to move on a pontoon boat anyway. Leather inside looks pretty good. The canopy is a tarp canopy that's in front of me. He has it down, of course, and it looks like it's faded a little bit. So it looks like he's probably had this one for a little while. The aluminum wrap, the bars that go around the side, keep it from falling off. Those are in good shape. They're still dark. Oh, there's another light. I forgot about this one. So there was 2 more lights. Alright, that is green. Has anybody gone fishing lately? It's been on my mind. Got a kayak in the backyard. Every time I go in the backyard, I'm like, I need to take that thing out. But I've been saying that for years and I haven't done it yet. But now I gotta buy the stuff for the kayak to be rebuilt it. So maybe we'll buy a whole bunch of stuff and do a video on that. Fortunately, my backyard needs to take precedent before I start doing things like that. But at 100 degrees, it's still 100 degrees over the water. You're just able to cool off faster, that's all. Just take a dip. Well, there's a construction site. They're supposed to be building, I don't know what they're building here, I forget. I don't think that's the church site. But the porta potty's tipped over from the windstorm we had last night. I'm pretty sure that's why it's tipped over. We're at our stop sign now. There's supposed to be a barbecue place here. One day I'll stop in and try some of that barbecue. Of course, when I stop by there, it'll probably be closed. So this is a Yamaha 30 on the behind the pontoon boat. Like I said, it looks small. So it definitely is a small guy. But probably just enough to get that thing moving around. Alright, that was my 2:15 alarm saying, hey, you should be leaving the house right now. I'm just about to pull up to the house. I have one more alarm. That alarm is you should be on the road right now on the way to work. So hopefully I can get ready in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I'm only a minute or two away from the house now. Oh, there's the church is being built. Alright, so we are exactly 4 minutes away from the house because the speed limit is 40. Everybody's grass is a green brownish color, mainly green though. A lot of the brown is from the seeds on the grass as well. Just trying to enjoy the AC blowing on me here. The temperature's dropping down closer when we get to the house, so that's kind of nice. We're at 97 degrees now, 2 minutes out. This guy's got a bunch of like a hay rolls of, like he's about to lay down grass. It's like something like that, or something you stick on a hill so the dirt don't fly away. Back into the neighborhood, set my cruise control. That way I'm going the speed limit. It's summer, so kids could be outside in this 97 degree weather. Probably inside playing video games, chilling out. 18 means I have 7 minutes to get ready and out the door. And give me about 5 minutes to head towards work and still be okay. For my alarm to go off at neighbor over there, DJ. Likes to help out the neighborhood a lot. Real nice guy. Alright, I guess I'll be talking to you in a few. I'm at the house now. Pull up by the mailbox. Well, I'll pull up past the mailbox. She's not going anywhere. Alright, talk to you soon.